Hey guys, what's up? Ruben here from the Midnight Garage. So as you guys have seen in the previous episode, I've had a lot of grip issues in damp weather. And since this is Holland and it's going to rain, well, almost every day for at least like half a year, I can either not do anything to this car until it's spring, or I can swap out these crappy old tires for proper rain tires. So guess what we are going to do? Here we have the old tires. These are winter tires and they're made by Pirelli. So it's not a bad brand, but it's not ideal for racing, especially not on the nurburgring in the summer. Now, I've just noticed that the tires also almost have no thread left, so it might be a good idea to replace them anyways, but this could very well be the reason why I had all these grip issues in the rain last episode. Oh yeah, one more thing that I actually wanted to share to you guys. As you know, I'm planning to swap that engine, and I was looking online and I came across this B18C4 engine. And I thought like, that's interesting, so I scrolled across the pictures and I noticed that it was a silver and red EK. And that's actually my old KINO style EK from way back in the early videos of the Midnight Garage. I sold the car off in 2016 and it looks like 2019 is actually the last year for that car. So everybody press F to pay respects. Very sad to see the car go, but I hope that the new owners at least have had a lot of fun with the car. And here we have the new tires. Now a lot of you guys have suggested tires to me, so thank you for that, but unfortunately most of them weren't in the specific size that I need. But Matt Beardmore came up with a good set of tires. Uniroyal Rain experts. So you said that the Uniroyal Rain Sports were the best ones to get, but yeah, these also aren't available in my size, so yeah, I think I need to upgrade my tires to 15-inch later on, but yeah, in a half a year I want to switch to semi-slicks anyways, but these will hopefully do for now. As you can see, it's a 50-50 thread. You have the left side and the right side, they're completely different, and one side apparently is best for dry weather and one side is best for wet weather, so these should perform pretty well in the rain. So let's install them. The new tires are on and they're absolutely amazing. I do not lock up anymore and I can corner a whole lot faster. I'm very happy about it. Now let's recap the old lap times first, and then I will think about how much I think the car will be faster. So 3 things to pay attention to. Number 1, this is the most important set of laps that we have to pay attention to, because these are my wet laps that I've done on the last episode. And ideally I want to beat these, but it would be awesome if I were to be able to beat either one of these, because this is the original set of laps I've done. And these are the laps I've done after some proper engine maintenance, which was the fastest set of laps I've done so far. But of course, these two were done on a dry track. It's a wet track, just like this set of laps I've done on the last episode. So probably I'm gonna be somewhere here, but hopefully I'll beat at least the blue line, but we will see. I'm hoping for at least a 10% increase. If that happens, I'll be very, very pleased. But of course, I'm pretty sure that the expert has something to say as well. So let's move over to the expert and see what he has to say.
So hello YouTube, yeah. Welcome to the new series of the Midnight Movies. Yeah, so El Camino, it was great. Like Walter White, Jesse Pinkman, the guy from Los Polos Hermanos, all dead. Spoiler alert. This isn't the movie, the Midnight. Oh, okay. What did you do with the... What?
I've installed winter tires.
Winter tires? Oh, the rain tires?
Yeah, rain tires.
Oh, okay, yeah, in that case, I have a pretty... Oh, this is like an upside down mushroom, sorry. Rain tires, yeah. When you have rain tires, like this is the normal line if you, like the speed graphic, of how do you say that? I'm Dutch, it doesn't matter. If this is the track, with rain tires, yeah, you go like this, and with normal tires you go also like this. But when it rains, with normal tires you go like this, and with rain tires you also go like this, but like faster. So yeah, with rain tires you go faster, and I think you will be yeah, 30% slower.
Okay. So I have high hopes that I will be able to improve my lap times by 10%, while the expert is pretty sure that the car will be 30% slower. So let's put it to the test, do some more laps and see who's right. First up, I want to compare some video footage. Right now you see me do a lap on the crappy old tires and you can see I'm skidding about quite a lot. And right now you see me do the same lap but with the new tires. And as you can see, it works a whole lot better. Now, time to compare the lap times. Here you can see the old lap times. As I said before, this is a set of lap times between 64.87 and 62.31 seconds, which I've done in the last episode. And here we see the new lap times. As you can see, it's a lot faster. The slowest lap was 60.16 seconds and the fastest lap was 58.33 seconds. So as you can see, I've beaten my old lap time with quite a substantial amount. But unfortunately, I wasn't fast enough to beat my actual fastest lap times, but those were dry lap times, so that's quite okay. As for the estimates, I would have been pretty happy if the car would be 10% faster. And the expert was pretty sure that the car would be 30% slower. The actual difference was 7.05%, so that means that I was off by 2.95%, which, to be honest, I can live with. And the expert was off by 37.05%. So guys, to conclude, swapping out your old worn crappy tires for some proper new tires, does it matter? Is it even a question? Of course it does. Now, one thing I'm very interested in, because I think that if I were to practice a little bit more in the rain, I would be able to shave a few seconds of the lap times. And I think that it would be possible for me to hit a 55-second lap time in the rain, which would make it almost as fast as the fastest lap times I've done so far. So I am very impressed by these tires. Now, I can't wait to see what these do in the dry, but at least since it's Holland, it's raining almost every day in the winter season, I can continue making videos up until spring where it will dry up, and then hopefully I will be able to swap these tires out for some 15-inch wheels with some bigger tires, and then I want to swap it over to some semi-slick wheels, probably Yokohama or some Toyos, for example. As for the following episodes, I've got some interesting stuff in store, but one very important thing that you've probably noticed in the previous episodes is that I can't do more than 6 laps, because then my brakes are cooking and I can't really brake that hard. So that's quite an issue, especially if you compare it to the Nurburgring, where I am planning to do a sub 9-minute lap time. So if I have some brakes that would last me about, well, more than 9 minutes, that would be great. So what am I going to try? I'm going to try to replace my old brake fluid, which I have no idea how old it is, with some Brembo .5.1 brake fluid, and then we will see how many laps I'll be able to do then. So then you know what to expect for the next episode. Obviously we're going to do some more interesting stuff, because I have been getting some cool stuff lately, but let's get the bases down properly first, right? So yeah guys, that's it for today. I hope you guys liked it. Leave a like if you did, and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this, and then hopefully we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.